Welcome Capricorn, we're doing your weekly horoscope. It is a general reading, so trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. It's wherever Capricorn's in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign. If you're cross-watching, big welcome. If you would like a personal reading attuned to your own energy and circumstances, do reach out. I'll put that booking link on here and down below. There is a coupon code running at the moment. You can get $10 off. It is going to pop up here. It's valid to the end of November. I'll also put all those details down below. Also, make sure to check out your daily horoscopes. They do come out first thing in the morning, depending on where you are in the world. So they are just to give you some extra guidance, a bit of a boost to help you with your day, darling. So go and check those out. All right, let's dive in. And I will just mention that if you want to get all the news that I put out around what's happening astrologically, monthly, weekly, daily, you can get that on the roseburnettshow.com. All right, let's have a look and see what energies around you to focus on. Guidance direct from Spirit. Oh, you got the Sacred Orchard. She's holding the most beautiful apple in her hand, a golden apple, which is you co-creating your abundance with the universe. So Spirit's saying don't expect it to just drop into your lap, right? You've got to show your intent, what it is you do want to attract and manifest, take actionable steps towards that. They'll help you as much as they can. Oh, you've got the little star, which is my inner child is whole and complete. Some of you have done a lot of work on self. Big congrats on that. Feeling really good about self, feeling balanced. And you've got the Moonstone star, which is passion, entering a period of euphoric love. So intimacy could be highlighted at this time. And you've got the Diamond star. Have a look at that. So beautiful. It's you focusing on your destiny and your higher purpose. So being very clear about what your path is going forward. Some of you want to bring love and light to this world, doing stuff around your healing arts, your talents, your abilities, your creative side. And you got the Seven Sisters, which is sisterhood enriches my life. So making sure to catch up with your friends, whether you're a guy or a girl. All right, let's pull some guidance from the Energy Oracle. Oh, there is a situation where you're going to have victory. Again, this gold energy coming out. It's directly related to your abundance flows. Those of you in a positive abundance mindset, you are going to have a win there. Some of you have done a lot around balancing and managing your emotional waters. You've got the sacral chakra coming out. Directly related to your inner child. Some of you released a lot of karmic imprints. There is a focus also on your sense of security and stability. You've got the root chakra coming out. So Spirit's saying as much as it's important to focus on love, you also do need to focus on your finances and your career, your money flows. Well, there is a very beautiful caring connection here. There's definitely a love connection. And Spirit's saying you're very good at trusting your intuition at this time, including your higher self, your choices in love. All right, let's put you some guidance from the crystal energies to balance these out. Oh, you got Zircon. There's some big life changes happening when it comes to your abundance flows. In fact, a lot more abundance coming in. And you've got Celestial Quartz, which is angelic truth. So going forward, just facing things head on, tackling adversity head on, seeing the truth about people and situations. It's been part of your learning and healing process around the inner child. Trusting in your emotional waters, what they're trying to say to you. You've also got Sunstone coming out, which is the Ra energy. So a boost in vitality around your health and fitness. Oh, and Crowkite, which is passion. There's a lot of passion going on in a love relationship here. It's also you focusing on doing things that you love doing when it comes to your destiny. And Lodestone, which is Earth's embrace and being very grounded, having friendships that are very grounded. Beautiful energies coming out for you. Let's put you some guidance from the Muse Tarot. Well, you got the Two of Inspiration. She's got a telescope there looking off to the future going, where art thou then? Where is that abundance? Where is my pathway? It certainly represents a brand new beginning. And you got the Muse of Voices or the King of Voices in this deck, which is you acting in accordance with your own values and integrity. So when we heal the inner child, we come into alignment with self, which means that the opinions and values of others don't affect us anymore. We recognize that we're all on different paths and everyone's entitled to walk a different path, including you. Yeah? Which means we don't have to agree with the values of our parents, our siblings, caregivers. We've found ourselves. Yeah? Can even be in the workplace. You got the Seven of Cups coming through. So Spirit's saying you have to be mindful where you're placing your time and energy, because there's possibly a bit of a tussle between love and your finances and career right now, as well as fitness. So you might be juggling a lot of things, trying to do them all. Okay. Just be mindful of looking backwards on the past, because Spirit's saying you got a beautiful love here, a beautiful path forward. So don't have regrets. Okay, it's related to some situation you went through that's over, that put you in a Ten of Swords energy. Spirit's saying you well and truly have left that behind. Because this is new love here. You've got the Knight of Cups here. This is a new person. So Spirit's saying you cannot put what you've gone through in the past onto a new connection. So let it go. Right? Let it go. Learn from it, but let it go. Yeah, and just watch how you treat others on your path, lest you fall down a rabbit hole. So you've got to watch your words. You've got to watch triggering. Could even be how you feel about a past person, and just know that whatever you went through create a lot of strength and resilience within you. Okay. Someone may want to come back and apologize to you. It's related to your friends. The Spirit's saying it is a genuine apology. It's up to you. It's about you creating friendships that are very grounded. Or you might need to speak your truth to this person. Spirit's saying don't sugarcoat it. They want to come back in your life, then there needs to be some healthy boundaries, because whatever came out of their mouth previous to that, or whatever they did, wasn't great. So it's almost like saying, well, I only surround myself with people that love and support me and don't put me down. So you can accept someone's apology, but you've got to really look at it and go, is that person healthy for my inner circle? You may or may not accept them back in. It's up to you. Not everyone can travel with you, right? All right, let's put you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. There is a focus on the home here. For some of you, part of your abundance is paying off your home, buying a new home, doing it up. Oh, you got Sedna Infinite Supply. This is a guarantee from the universe. You're going to be looked after when it comes to your money and your emotional needs. And some of you are doing things that are very creative. This could even be in your time off, things that are artistic, musical. Okay, just watch out for sensitivity. So I'm going to give you a couple of messages here, because we've got some of you are in a new relationship right now. When we can get into a new relationship, you can be totally fine until you get into a new relationship, and then comes up a whole lot of insecurities. For some of you, it's going to bring up stuff from the past, worrying about whether you're going to have a Ten of Swords experience again. For others, if you're in a vocation or a career path that's highly spiritual or brings love and light to this world, you may be worrying that someone's not going to accept that side of yourself. So you need to manage that emotional sensitivity. Oh, darlings. Yeah. Spirit's confirming. Okay. You've got Kali endings and beginnings here. The old must be released so the new can enter. Some of you, you're just letting go of a situation from the past in love that didn't work out. For others, there's a friendship here that's ended and someone's trying to reopen that door. But what is more exciting, darlings, is you've got Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Just know your prayers have been heard. They are being answered, whatever you asked for. Oh, how gorgeous. Mm-hmm. Let's see if there's any deeper meanings, hidden truths here you need to see. Yeah, there is a need for you to protect your peace. You have the right, the free will choice to, one, protect your peace and decide what your path to happiness is and who you surround yourself with. Okay, Spirit, enough. Are you ready? Seriously. Darlings, they said you've got the freedom to decide what your path to happiness is. Oh, there's the psychic coming out. Oh, some of you are going to have a major breakthrough. It's directly related to how you balance everything in your life between your hobbies, love, your career and finances. And just to be the light, show up as your best self, yeah. As best as you can only do the best you can, darlings, yeah. Oh, yeah, look, you're definitely finding inner peace. So you certainly know that who is healthy for you and who isn't healthy for you. Particularly when it comes to people from the past, people that didn't do the right thing by you. Let's give you some guidance from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Well, there are going to be peaks of joy, right? So you are going to have moments where you're feeling really abundant and you're on top of the world. And then there's the day-to-day stuff where you're going, oh, damn it, I've got to deal with that today. Some of you are cleaning house. Some of you are absolutely packing your house up and moving. Cleaning out the clutter. Cleaning out things that don't serve you anymore. You've got moonlight here, and Spirit's saying you do need to trust your intuition on how to balance things in your life. Watch the lunar energies at this time. We do have a big super moon this week. Oh, there's commitment coming. Whoever you're in this connection with is going to it's going to lead to a proposal, engagement. It's a long-term one. Oh, darlings, here they are. Oh, God damn it. This friend, unexpected visitor, going to show up at where you're at. Could be a social event that you've been invited to and suddenly they're there. It could be at your door. Yes. Sorry to bring that news to you, but they're just going to be in front of you, bump into you. It's going to be an awkward conversation. Just saying. Yep. All right, let's put you some guidance in terms of actions moving forward. Oh, there are moments where you're going to need to stop and take some moments of stillness. We've got the white swan there. The white swan traditionally means taking a deep dive, but I think it's really just switching off and having some time for self. You need to see the truth in storms. Anything that's challenged you, what was it trying to show you? And it's absolutely a time for new beginnings. New day dawning there. And you are going to get enlightenment. This is related to things that may come up for you from the past when you're in a new relationship, right? You will be able to recognize, oh, that's just triggering going on. It's just stuff I've been through. So we're saying love is important. You've got to feel loved and supported, but you've also got solitude here. Again, to me, he or she's in the middle of a lake in the moonlight rowing a boat, which is probably not a great idea unless the moon's really bright. But it's really about, again, you protecting your peace from others. Whoever this is was really pushy, or maybe really pushy as a friend that's trying to come back into your life, darlings. I don't think that you really need or want them back. All right, let's pull you some guidance in terms of the Messenger Oracle. Yeah, okay. You've got the wolf coming out, which means seek the lesson. You have been through quite a bit and you've done a lot of work on self. I think you're very aware of what your lessons are and you're not going to repeat them. Absolutely a need for you to nourish your soul, pamper yourself, self-care. As part of your weekly routine and to make the sacrifice. So there is a need to put the hard work in. So for you, in terms of your new beginnings, you're juggling a lot, right? So you know that you need to make an effort when it comes to love relationships, when it comes to your money and your finances. And embrace the masculine, okay. So when you're feeling triggered, you're in basically, you're not stepping in your personal power. And Spirit's saying, step straight into your personal power. Be action orientated, step into your strength and you'll be fine. Okay. There is a need to know your fears. Okay, so if this person who's a friend who didn't do the right thing by you, you bump into them, they show up at your house, they're at a social event. What is the worst that could happen? So what fear is coming up for you about this person? Because sometimes we need to dismantle that fear so no one has any power over us anymore. I'll give you an example. And we can have people in our friendship circle that can be really toxic, yeah? And I had a girlfriend. I do not consider her to be a girlfriend anymore. And I'd known her for quite some time, but she was a friend of a friend, yeah? But for some reason, and she did it multiple times in social things, is that she would be passive aggressive with me, highly narcissistic, right? So she would, in front of people or even just on the side, you know, in my ear, asking me a question in a way that was putting me down, and deeply hurtful, but I kept letting her get to me, right? And it was so odd because all I wanted to do was relax and have time with my friends. She was clearly jealous and insecure. That's all I can say about it. And I got to the point where I was at a party and she was literally shouting at me above people across the room, being rude, like shouting. I'm like, wow, okay. I just kept like ignoring her energy. And after that time, the very next day, I sent her a text message, and I said, I don't know what's going on with you, but your behaviour's pretty much out of control, and I don't want to speak to you again. And I didn't, right? But every now and again, and I thought I've got to stop allowing her energy to affect mine, and in terms of her getting into my head and me fearing going to things because she's going to be there, because I'm instantly going, oh, she's going to either, you know, try and upset the partner I'm with, because she would do that, or she's going to try and upset me. It's a narcissistic trait, right? They're just trying to trigger you. And I thought I've actually got to stop that fear-based thought that when I go to a social event, she's going to be there and I've got to put the bloody defenses on to protect myself. And I saw her not long ago, right? And I hadn't seen her for probably since I sent her the message, maybe 10 years. And I was completely fine because I'm in my like goddess energy. Bring it on. Don't bring it at my door. Do you know what I mean? I was just totally relaxed. And it was interesting. She'd done a total switch. She couldn't be nicer, but then you got to watch that, right? You got to watch that with people that are narcissistic, because there's always, you know, they've probably burned their bridges elsewhere and they're thinking, oh, I'll better be nice now. It was an absolute relief that she was nice and that I didn't have to put the defenses on. And I hope continuing going forward, she's going to show up in that way. But would I ever consider her to be a friend after that encounter that she was nice once? Absolutely not. All right. So Spirit's asking you, okay, with this person that's a friend, that if you've got a, you know, they're going to come into your sphere of energy, your physical presence in some way, what is the fear you need to negate around them affecting you? Because when you show a total lack of disinterest in their drama, so not reacting, they have no power over you. That's the message I'm trying to get you, darlings. Yes. Yes. All right, let's see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Oh, you got the beaver spirit. There is a need for you to lay a solid foundation. It's related to love and money, number 6. So taking your time to build a solid foundation. Not rushing into things. And you've got the turkey spirit, which says give with gratitude and grace. So reminding yourself of the beautiful blessings that are going well in your life. Oh, darlings, you got the cow spirit. The miracles are endless. You've pulled a double miracle. This new beginning, double miracle. And the white raven spirit. Oh, my God. Number 66. Again, love and money. They're saying trust in magic. This relates to this beautiful love connection here, as well as your money flow. And the rabbit spirit. OMG. Now is a lucky time. Oh, darlings. Certainly some wins coming your way. All right, let's have a look at your chakra balance. Oh, Spirit's saying you need to have some fun, right? Get out and have some fun. Do some fun stuff. Your throat chakra is coming out. There's absolutely a need for you to speak your truth to others and stand up for yourself. Your physical body needs some attention. So health and fitness, what you're consuming, looking after your physical body. Oh, look, you got dance. Oh, that would be fun. Even if it's dancing around your lounge room or your kitchen with the music on loud. And your creativity is coming out very strongly. I mean, you do have a focus on your destiny here, so trusting in your creative ideas. Let's have a look and see who you're connected to in the spirit realm. Anything you need to know around your spirit team. Oh, darlings, you've got a direct line to God right now. So ask for your needs to be met. Ask for your miracles to come in. Oh, you're also deeply connected to ancient Egypt. If you felt that connection in past lives, confirmation. And you've got the horse. There's absolutely a need for you to be in your personal power right now. And you're getting downloads of your DNA light code. So certainly you could be getting more information around your past lives. It could happen in a meditation group, a sound therapy group, when you're out in nature, when you're doing your spiritual practices. Oh my God, darlings. You've also pulled the goddess Isis, goddess of healing. Those of you that are healers, you can work with goddess Isis in your healing practices. You would have done it in ancient Egypt. Gorgeous. All right. Let's pull your crowning energy from the Divine Circus Oracle. Beautiful deck by Lana Fairchild. All right, that wants to come out. Oh, so beautiful. Wait till you see it. We'll bring it really close. Have a look at this. You've pulled Tiger Angel. I love how that tiger's just nestled into her. Let's pull you up the guidance. You ready? It says, the universe needs you. It needs your strength, your guiding hand, your devotion, your goodness, and your protection. There are people, projects, ideas, and hopes that need your encouragement, your optimism, your nurturing. You have a helpful healing power in you. Be confident enough to be gentle, and your inner power shall uplift and protect many in this world, keeping them safe and inspiring them to trust in love. We all have moments where we wonder if we're doing such a great job at this game of life, and the idea of helping others might appeal, and yet when we have our moments of struggle in our own lives, we may question whether or not we're a good candidate to protect, guide, and nurture others. When the desire to create a positive contribution in the world exists in your heart, you must remember that that desire was placed there on purpose for your life purpose. The universe knows what you're capable of and believes in you. Even if you don't always realize that you have the light of an angel and the fierceness of a tiger within you, you're capable of so much more than you realize. One of your spiritual gifts is the art of invisible influence. This empowers you to guide others without breaking the spirit of those who you lead. You don't need to tell others what to do or how to be. You can simply hold a vision for them in your heart, a vision that sees them being and becoming all they can be. Your influence becomes powerful in the lives of others based on how you choose to live. Even if you don't say a word, your presence assists. Maybe your invisible influence extends to your family, your friends, your neighbors, your co-workers, or your clients. Might even be the world at large that you're helping, simply through how you choose to think and be in your own life. There is a truth in your heart, the truth that knows that every being is loved and deserves to feel safe and live their life in freedom and truth. Your adherence to this truth can tame the most fearful and resistant thoughts within you and the people around you. Remembering the ability to calm the heart and empower the soul creates a feeling of security within you. Your invisible influence also helps all beings to remember that there is no need to fear, and that together we can create a world where all creatures are happy and free. Oh, how beautiful. I love that for you. All right, those are your messages. If you feel this reading resonated for you, give it a nice thumbs up. Show us some love. Make sure to share, subscribe. Do reach out if you need extra guidance with a personal reading. Grab that coupon code before you go. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.